Damn, I can't see her. The car in the way. Look at this bitch. She keep walking by me. I'm on the phone talking with my daughter about some shit, so I had to tag this shit over here today. On the phone talking with my daughter about some shit. And in the middle of us talking, I'm pulled on the side of the road, just a random fucking spot, talking to my daughter. And we've been talking for a good 20, 30 minutes at this point. See Jackie ass walking by down the street. And I was like, oh, look at Jackie. Shit. Like, on the phone talking with my daughter about this bitch. Like, she just fucking, she keep looking at me. So she walks by the car opposite on the side, opposite the screen on the side where I just walked by, right? And I keeps my eye on this bitch, right? And I was like, oh, here. She stopped, like, you know, at the like at the next road, right? And she turned to walk back. So I'm like, well, shit. And I said, she on the fucking phone, so she probably trying to call somebody, tell them she seen me or whatever, right? Just talking shit, right? And so she walks back past me, going back in the other direction. So I was like, oh, well, maybe she live around this motherfucker. I don't know. I said, because she ain't got no fucking car. And so she walks and disappears out of view ahead of the car, in front of the car, like out of view on the opposite side. Then I see her coming back towards me in the same direction she just came from. Well, I was like, well, shit, maybe her ass went to go get a weapon or something, shit, because she always scary as fuck, right? So she walks by me and looking at me again, right? And I was like, Dee, I was like, she just fucking staring at me. Like, what the fuck wrong with this girl, right? And so she walks and she stops back in the fucking same spot. And she gets on the fucking phone. And she's walking back in the other direction that she just came from, turned around, walked back. And I said, this girl just walking back and fucking forth. Like, what the fuck wrong with her? Okay, so I'm like, Dee, I'm going to stop and record, which I'm going to show you in a minute, her walking on the sidewalk. I said, just so I can get this shit. And so I record, go back to talking to my daughter. We finish, you know what I'm saying, talking some more, about 5 minutes. And so I see her, I was like, I'm going to get ready to go because I got to drive. See her ass walking towards a car, and I was like, why is she going? I like she gonna get in this car or whatever, girl. And as I'm passing her, like as soon as I pull out and pass her, I see that it's Derica, Daniel's sister. She don't call the motherfucking girl to come pick her. She's scared to walk down the fucking side. Bitch, I was too through when I tell you I was in here clapping my hands, laughing. My daughter was still on the phone when I stuck my middle finger up. I'm like, bitch, you gotta be kidding me. This scary motherfucker. Look at this shit. Look at this bitch. She done walked by my car like 3 fucking times.